Hello, friends. Well, today I'm going to bring you something pretty epic. This is never before seen on YouTube before, at least not by any of the bigger YouTubers, and nobody really knows about this game. And I'm so fucking happy to bring it to you because these guys deserve some recognition for the vision that they have for their game. So let me just tell you where I found this game. So I got back from E3, and you know, I'm a huge MMORPG player, as you guys know, and there's nothing that I really want to play right now. You know, Destiny has no open world PvP, which is a huge disappointment. WildStar has no open world PvP, which is also another huge disappointment for me. And I just feel like there's got to be something out there. And so I started Google searching, looking for games, and I found this little gem, this awesome game that has so many awesome features and such huge potential. And I reached out to them, I emailed them, told them who I was, asked if I could get a playtest in, and they allowed me into this pre-alpha playtest. And I want to give these guys the opportunity that they deserve. I don't think that they actually had a failed Indiegogo campaign. And the only reason that is, as stupid as this sounds, is because they're independent and they're Russian. And they did not have they don't have a marketing budget. They don't have all the things that these huge publishers have to, get the word out about their game. So it's really up to users like us to tell other players about this awesome game that's coming out. And so I'm going to show you some gameplay footage. I just wanted to set it up with some screenshots. The developers are awesome. One of the guys' name is Bobik, and he is such a character. Really nice guy. There's a part where in the video where I try to mess this guy up, and you basically see Bobik's reaction. I try to kill one of the other playtesters, so he's really cool, and I'd like to see this game succeed. I think where it's at now, it's incredible. So let's just go over some of the features, and then I'll get right into the gameplay. So life is feudal. It's gonna have a 450 square kilometer map. Luckily, there's going to be mounts that you can ride on there. And essentially, it's a medieval, it's realistic inspired. So it's not, you're not going to see magic and stuff like that. It's inspired by medieval realism. And so you're going to have terraforming where you can make caves, you can raise mountains. You're going to have a skill cap system similar to Ultima. You can raise your cooking to 100. You can raise your two-handed swords to 100, and so on and so forth. You can basically put points into what type of character you want. And then finally, it's a no-target combat, which is essentially like chivalry, where you don't see like, oh, you hit his arm, you hit that. You just have to go by the swinging of your sword or mace or whatever you're using. And so I'm going to get into the gameplay footage. Give these guys a chance. I think this game has so much potential with just those features alone. There's so much more that I didn't cover that they're adding, including an alignment system like a karma, good and evil, and formation system where you get points for staying in formation when you guys attack each other, kind of like Mount & Blade. And so here's the gameplay footage. Finally, if you guys are interested in this game, it's not available for purchase yet. You can't get it on Steam. You can't. There's no buy button on the website. However, if you see what I see in this game, and you have the money to spend, and you want to support the developers in the process of making this game, I'll put a link to a thread that they have on their forums for getting into the pre-alpha. I just want to preface it by saying that the link it's a lot of money. It's 50 euros just to get into the pre-alpha. You don't have to pay that. That's not going to be the final cost of the game. That's simply for the people who are just huge supporters of this and want to pay that and can't wait for it to come out. I think he said that the final cost was going to be $35 or $30 for the game. So that's not going to be the final cost. That's just to support the developers to get in. So let's talk more gameplay. Here is gameplay footage of Life is Feudal, and I hope you enjoy.
Check out.
Shovel? Whoa, easy there, Tiger.
Yeah.
Let me see. Can you see that?
Yeah, you can actually craft a primitive shovel also.
How do I do that?
Yeah, just explain. Have you been successful finding flint?
No, I was looking for, it said copper, so you
No. Just hold down right mouse button, and you should be able to see a context menu. That's how.
prospecting for search for flintstone. Okay, cool. You have received 1 flintstone. And then from there, you said go to the. I gotta go to some trees.
Well, you just can search for plant fiber, gather plant fiber on grass tiles. Just find the grass tiles. And after that, we should find forest, some tree.
Gather plant fiber.
Mm-hmm.
That's an interesting sound for that.
Yeah.
Sounds like it's a. I don't even know what that is.
Yes,
wait, let me see if I can guess it. Wait, don't tell me. What is that? That's Is it like a knife on a?
Sickle.
Oh, it is a sickle. That's what I thought. I didn't want to.
I
didn't want to be too stereotype, you know, because you're Russian. I don't want to bust out the sickle jokes, but. Let's see here.
Okay, let me.
I don't want to get kicked out of the alpha, man. This game looks awesome. Don't kick me out. All right. Okay. Where is from there? Okay, so I got my flintstone. I got my grass, and so from that I can make what now?
Let's find a tree and a branch. You need branches.
Right. This wall looks pretty awesome, man. City. This is an awesome wall.
You can actually use that gatehouse. Just left click it.
You said right click it?
Oh, left click it, right click it, whatever. Just target the gatehouse and click it.
Owner, rabbit. It's you cannot do anything with this object.
Damn.
We gotta go all the way around.
Such a bug with owners. Let me check another gatehouse out.
Wait, so anybody can just build a giant wall like this and lock slaves in their little town and put them to work, or what?
Yes.
Is there is there fall damage? Let's just jump over this, dude.
No, there are no fall damage. Here, let's try to fall down. But I'm afraid we won't have enough for jump power. But if we get on some of corner towers, we will be able to jump away from them.
Okay.
Or maybe I can fly in camera faster and see if some other gates are not claimed yet.
Here, wait. Here, wait. We got this. Just don't move. Can you crouch?
No, you cannot crouch yet, only jump. Oh, let's go here. Let me see. We should be able to jump from that spot.
And this was player built, right?
Well, our player built by us, but you will be able to build the same. That's what I mean. Iron, are you here?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just.
Yeah, you're role playing, okay. Just turn around. I mean, you can jump from the tower.
Okay.
I just did it. No, get on the tower and jump on that. Yeah, that's right. I can actually build something interesting here. Wait a second. I'm just gonna speed up the process a bit, but
this guy's following us. You want to lend me your sword for a minute here?
No, let's avoid it. He's just curious, little person.
I know, but he could be a scout for some other kingdom or something, you know? Oh, nice. What is this, little foundation for a house?
Yeah, can you get away from side?
Here, I'll. There we go.
There are no collision one. So
you don't want to kill me or anything.
You just set up a foundation, then you open it, fill it with building materials. I mean, a lot of logs and stones and so on. And once you have filled it, and you need to spend some time in actually building it, and once you've done it, just turn poof.
Whoa, that was magic.
Yeah, and you can actually get inside. I mean, it's just can walk around.
Now, is there going to
Left
be
click it.
more stages to that? Or
Not
is it
right
just
now,
going to
but we
appear,
plan
you're
it.
going to be like, okay, it's a foundation, now it's finished?
Yeah, it will be that way, at least visually, for some time. But it's not hard, you know, to implement different building stages.
And can you shoot out the windows here with a bow and arrow?
Not from the glassed windows, but there is some balcony here. If you follow me, and you will be able to shoot from it.
Oh, there's a roof too, okay. And can you place more objects inside of here?
Not right now, but we plan it soon. We got the furniture already. I mean, different. You have seen a wardrobe yourself, beds and training dummies and so on.
Yeah.
But it's not possible now, but will be possible to place furniture into houses.
Cool.
And actually, there is a reason for such houses. I mean, you can right-click it and see general actions set as my home. That means that once you're gonna die or use recall ability, you will appear in that house. I mean, it's gonna be really your home, and once you have built some village, you actually have to build some houses if you want to appear in that village once you are dead or recalled.
Oh, that's pretty awesome.
And so big guilds will actually have to build big houses because they have more bind points and bind slots.
Oh, I see.
While lonely solo players just should have enough for a small tiny shack that can build it second.
Cool. So let's go get a forest, or what are you doing? Is that wood? Oh no, it's a shack.
Yeah, that's a cold tiny shack for one person.
That's this looks like some kind of rape dungeon. I don't know if if I saw this out in the middle of the woods, I don't know if I'd go any closer to it.
Yeah. I mean, it's ideal to, you know, to conceal in some woods, in some dense woods.
Oh yeah, that's true. So if I wanted to siege this and destroy this building, could I?
No, well, we plan a claim system, so-called claim system. If you want, I can explain, but it's better to read on Wikipedia or on some forums. So,
no, you don't have to explain it. Will the buildings ever be destructible at some point? Like you set them on fire and burn them down, or?
It is possible, but okay, let me make a quick explanation. So, you can have a personal claim. Once you have a personal claim, everything that you have built on it is invulnerable for everyone. But there is such a possibility that there will be a guild claim. A group of players can set up a monument which will claim a lot of land around of it, and once guild claim is overriding your personal claim, you actually have to cooperate with the guild. I mean, get friendly, and or because they have a power to remove your personal claim. And once they're gonna remove your personal claim, they can loot and destroy and do everything with your stuff because it is no longer yours. But if you are friendly with that guild, or maybe if it's your guild or whatever, then your personal claim is perfectly safe and invulnerable unless the guild is sieged by itself or in a war status. But once it's peace, I mean, in a peace state, your stuff is invulnerable, so you can sleep. How it's called? Sleep well and don't
Okay, cool.
be afraid. Well, let me raise those houses and let's go to the forest. Okay, so you get to one of the trees and right click it and select snap a branch. And actually about the trees, they're actually growing, in height, they're growing around, I mean new trees are appearing. There are three stages of growth, and there are three stages of healthiness of those trees. I mean, there are different quality on different trees.
Oh wow! And what did I need for the tool? A branch? You said snap a branch?
Yes, snap a branch, and you can make a primitive axe, and actually you can try to cut down the tree.
And how do I actually get to
right
L?
click a branch.
Oh, I already got it. And then hit L for
No, you don't need to hit the L. Just open I inventory, your inventory.
Yep.
And right click a branch, and you should be able to see an ability to create a primitive tools.
Create a primitive tool. Yep. And then okay, primitive sickle, hammer, axe. Here we go. Oh, I needed 2 grass. All right, here we go.
No, just collect it there. It's not a problem.
All right, let's see here. And so there's going to be a whole magic aspect to this game as well, right?
No, there will be no magic.
No magic?
There will absolutely no magic. I mean, there are only some religious powers, so you can recall back to home, but no magic. No elves, no orcs, no dragons, even no skeletons.
So
Only
it's gonna be more authentic, like it says on the website. It's gonna be more medieval authenticity.
No, more realistic medieval, let's call it so.
Okay. Primitive axe. I just grabbed plant fiber. I guess I failed it and I didn't notice.
Yeah, failed. You can open system chat, so it
okay.
says all here.
I'm too stupid to gather grass. That's how dumb my guy is. He can't figure out how to put grass together.
You got only 10 intelligence, you know.
Alright, create primitive tool and axe. And then do I drag it to my hotbar, or do I need to?
T. No, T is your equipment. You drag it into any slot of equipment. Wow, new equipment animation. I haven't seen it. And just R to get into combat stance. And to 1, 2, 3, 4 to draw a weapon from one of the slots. You are using a back slot, so it's either 3 or 4. Oh, yes, that's it. And now, have you ever played Mountain Blade?
I have not. No, I did not.
Chivalry, or maybe. Okay,
yeah, I played Chivalry. Yep.
Okay, so that's all the same. Yeah. Direction of your mouse is the direction of your attack. That's it.
Cool. And then I can I think I'll pass on this one. How do I chop the tree down?
Attack. You just you must get back into peaceful state and just see if you have an option to cut down the tree.
Oops.
No, just right click it and you will see all the options.
Oh, there's nuts. Is there nuts in this thing? No. Yeah, there's like nuts and maple tree sprouts.
Actually, there is an apple tree right where I'm standing. And you actually will be able to gather apples and eat them. Just hold right mouse button.
Logging, cut down, get a bark, farming, gather apples.
Farming, gather apples, that's it. Yeah, and if we are talking about hunger and eating, there's such a system that make cooking is very important. So you have a hunger bar. It's easily, well, if you know how to feed yourself, it's quite easy to get it high. I mean, you can fish for, you can gather apples, you can gather edible taproots, and so on. But that food will be non-complex food. Press P, it's your character panel, and the second string from the bottom is food quality multiplier. Do you see it?
Food quality multiplier. Yep, 0.50.
That's it. That means that your skills progression is 2 times slower. Why? Because you are eating poor food, poor quality food. In order to eat a good quality food, you must find a cook or maybe become a cook and make complex meals. Like soup with potatoes, with deer meat, with fish, or maybe some
Is there
tacos or
animals
whatever.
in this game?
They're not turned on right now, but of course there are. There will be animals, and you should
Oh,
be
wow.
hunt for them. So I'm keeping on. So once you have complex meals and you are eating them, that food quality meter will raise. That means that your skills, all your skills progression, will be higher. So a good cook is actually the same important as a good blacksmith or a good alchemist or a good carpenter or even as a good architect.
So
So
cooking's finally useful in an
yes, that's
MMORPG.
exactly. Yeah, cooking is
So I
not a
won't be so
secondary skill.
stupid when gathering grass, and when I learn how to gather, I'll be able to double my grass gathering ability faster. I get it. That's awesome. So can we do any terraforming if I make
Oh
another?
yeah, you must craft a primitive shovel
All right,
and
let's do this. Let's see if I can remember how to do this now. So we're gonna go to prospecting, and we're gonna be looking for flintstone. But
no, actually you should right click a branch and see what kind of resources do you need for shovel. I believe you don't need at least flintstone for
snap
shovel.
branch. All right.
Oh, I can simply drop your shovel if you want.
No, because I want to go through the process so that if I come on next
Okay,
time, I
okay.
know how to do it, and just for general knowledge. Can you spawn me like an AK-47? And we can go take that kingdom and split it 50-50. Hold on, let me see here.
Yeah, I mean there will be no C4 as it is in Rust. Sorry,
That's
as
fine.
long there is no magic, but there will
No
be
C4, this game sucks. No, I'm just kidding. If I can't blow up one of these castles, then I'm not interested. Okay, you said right-click the branch, create a primitive tool, and we're going to go for a shovel, which, yeah, it requires 1 flintstone, and only one plant fiber. It's alright, we can go back.
So let's find some rock tiles somewhere here.
Yeah, that's part of the fun.
Okay.
Oh wait, here's one right here.
No, I mean if you see just a rock,
Yeah.
it's nothing. I mean it's just it's just like a grass.
Oh,
It's
okay, never
decoration.
mind then. You actually have
You
to
just
see
need,
no texture grass on it.
Yeah.
Whose house
you
is
see
this?
there is someone will have built a tiny shed.
Let's go
Can you
break
see
into
it?
his house and steal his stuff. I'm not
Let's check
kidding,
it
let's
out.
go. Forget the
Yeah,
shovel,
let's go.
maybe he's got some better stuff. Let's see.
Yeah, that's interesting.
You need to catch your breath to perform that action. Oh,
Yeah,
I'm running too much.
Double bars.
Oh yeah, at the bottom there.
Yeah, I mean they're actually double. I mean you have a sprint stamina and you have a marathon stamina. I mean once your sprint stamina is run out, you're just out of breath. You just need to catch your breath for some time. But once your marathon stamina is out, I mean it's called hard stamina. That means that you are totally exhausted and you need just to rest and eat and so on. And the same goes with hit points bars. There are hard hit points. When your hard hit point run out, you will be dead. And soft hit points means that you will be knocked out unconscious. You will be alive, but you will be lootable, but still you will be alive. And when you were surrendering to me, it's actually the moment when I can knock you down out and do not lose that much of
Can we do that? Is that possible?
Possible what?
To knock me out when I'm surrendered like that.
Okay.
I want to see what it looks like. I'm just curious.
Let me get some blunt weapon. Second. I don't have some skill. Let me edit. Oh crap. Let's. I'm cheating right now. Wait a minute.
It's alright. I'll edit this part out.
Okay.
I'm gonna probably edit. I'll edit a lot of this stuff, so don't worry about stuff.
Oh, okay.
Is there gonna be another playtest sometime soon? Because I'd like to come on by myself too sometime.
Well, we announce them in IRC chat and we announce them on the forum.
Okay. How often is it? Once a week? Once a month?
Yes, once a week, approximately once a week.
Oh, okay. Oh, this does not look good. You have lost consciousness. It's hit you in your left arm for 125 of blunt damage speed bonus. Wait, you hit me in my left arm and I got knocked out?
It's any blunt damage works. It was a heavy hit, you know.
It was just so traumatic that my mind couldn't comprehend the damage that my arm was taking.
No. Pain was too big. It's just unbelievable pain, and so you passed out.
Oh, yeah, okay.
You know, pain shock, it's okay.
And so how long am I going to be knocked out like this?
I don't know how many minus soft hit points do you have?
Minus
the red
9.
One? Oh, it's gonna take a few seconds, maybe 30 seconds, no more. Once it's gonna be 0 or 1, you will be back on your legs.
But there's no actual murder, right? You can't kill people.
No, yes, I just knocked you out. I can loot you actually and run away, but you will be alive. And what's your profit? I mean, you will not lose your skill points. Because once you are dead, you will lose some of skill points.
Oh, but you can kill me right now while I'm on the ground.
Yes, I can finish you off, but I will not do it.
No, don't do that. Okay.
So yeah, back on your feet.
Okay, so fair's fair now.
No more! I yield!
That's it? How much did I hit you for? I barely even tapped you.
No. I just used that skill. I mean, I was not yielding.
Oh, yeah, okay. Left arm for 0.5 for slashing damage, speed bonus 63. Okay.
You can press checkbox, so all those messages will be appeared on in the system chat.
Oh, I see, system chat.
Mm-hmm.
Left arm 63/48. But you also have armor on, which is damage reduction.
Yeah, of course, and you're using primitive tools.
This stupid axe is like, I couldn't hurt a bunny with this thing, probably.
No, you can hurt it actually. But no, not an armored bunny.
So let's see, does this guy have any? Oh yeah, you don't have the 3, okay. You can't put stuff inside yet.
But there's some, look, there's... And someone was chopping trees here, you see a tree stump.
And will this grow back?
No, but trees are naturally growing around all the stems. I mean, new saplings appearing. But actually, forestry skill, you can actually gather saplings from trees and plant them by yourself. I mean, if you are running some guild, you will be interested in setting up some tree farm, because those guys I were talking about, they actually deforested all area around their village while they were building palisade walls and those shacks, and they're already crying, oh come on, we need more trees, we need less construction materials for palisade and so on and so on.
Nice. Okay, so what did we come down here for again? Oh, the shovel, that's right. Let's go back to the tiles up there and let's make a shovel. I'm just curious about the terraform. Now, can you actually build, like in the trailer, you could build like pretty substantial caves?
Yes, I can. No, not in current stage. It will take some time. But well, actually it's possible, and people already are building mines, and actually they are finding ore in those mines. I mean, they're not just building them for fun. You know, they are prospecting all around for trying to find an ore.
Okay, so this should be prospect for useful flintstone.
Check out, someone had dropped a log.
Alright, let me just grab this flintstone real quick.
I'm slow. I just grabbed someone's building log. Not building, just a log.
Wow, you can lift a lot, man. With all that armor on, too. Jeez, that's gotta be like.
But you can see my speed is just low.
Can you carry people like that too?
Oh, corpses, but not right now.
Oh, nice. Okay, so now.
And I can drop it. Then you actually you can lift it also. Just right click on that block.
Let me just grab this fiber. Hopefully, if I'm not too stupid to grab the fiber. You have failed to find anything. All right, let's try.
Yeah, you're not. You know, you're actually looking for fiber. It's not just simple grass. Oh,
it's plant fiber, right?
Yeah, but it's plant fiber. I mean, it's special fiber. Fiber.
Special plant fiber. Oh, okay, because I thought special plant fiber was just grass. My bad. Did I get it that time, I think? Oh yeah, system chat. Okay, so then from there, let me just craft this real quick. Create primitive tool. Primitive shovel. I didn't get it. Wow, I am stupid.
Happens.
You can do it! Gather the grass, put it in your hands, and roll it up, or do whatever you have to do.
Yeah, just out for the fun. Do you know why I have feathers on my head?
Why do you have feathers on your head?
Just to tickle around.
That's funny. Prospecting, forestry. Why is he such a noob? He can't even. He's naked. He has this axe, and he can't even pick up grass.
Actually, you have a Rex in your inventory. You should have a Rex in your inventory, so you can equip them.
There we go. I got it now. All right, we're good. Okay, fishing, hunting, create a snare. Oh, you can create a snare to actually grab animals.
Oh, hares and grouzes, how it's called, those birds.
Nice.
And you actually can domesticate them. You can build a coop and drop those hares and grouzes into that coop. Drop some food, and they will eat that food and breed, and you can actually gather eggs and butcher them for meat.
What was the? How do you bring up your character or your
T equipment T?
There we go. Can I put one in each hand?
Can you do what?
Can I put like one club in one hand and then an axe in the other?
Not simultaneously, but yes. Just drop that axe in other slot, and you will be able to switch them quite fast. I mean, just equip that axe on some other slot. You can drag and drop it.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. I had
come
to.
on.
No. I think I'll pass on that. I was just hoping it would knock your helmet off or something. Okay, this is not a shovel. Why did I build this?
It's a primitive shovel.
Oh, it is. I thought this was like a club. I was like, damn it, why did I build a club?
It's a digging club.
This is a really primitive shovel. Wow. Okay, so from here, terraforming, lower ground level.
Yeah, go on. Oh, it's not equipped. That's a bug.
I'm air shoveling right now, like air guitar.
Yeah, I can see. That's a bug.
See, I'm finding bugs for you. And I don't think it lowered anything.
It lowered. It actually lowered on 10 centimeters, and you should have soil in your inventory. You can move on some other. Yeah, you can just drop it, and you'll see that ground level will actually increase. Just right click it and pour on the ground.
I want to pull this out just to see the animation and see if it works. Or does it?
No.
Is it a bug?
No. Which one?
Oh, where you? So I'm not air shoveling. So I'm actually shoveling for real.
No, it's just a bug.
Okay. I thought I glitched it. Never mind. All right. Let me put this back then. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Terraforming. I'm gonna raise it this time. So it does. It would take a really long time and a lot of people to actually build like a cave, which makes sense because you wouldn't want a bunch of people just hiding. Oh yes.
And actually, it's so-called losing soil. So once you're gonna be messing with farming, you will have to close the soil in the same way in order to plant something in it. We already have plows. How it's called? Plow?
You already have what? I'm sorry.
A plow.
Oh yeah, plow. Yeah, plow.
Plow. Yeah.
I just want to see here. Flattened ground with a downward slope. Flattened ground with an upward slope.
What you need to actually normally you need to flatten some area in order to construct something to make. And that upward and downward slope mainly for walls. You have seen some wall sections were going up and down, so that's special type of flattening.
Oh, I can totally see it rising now. Yeah.
Yeah, it's rising.
This is definitely a group game, though. You would need a lot of people to actually, like a large, like a moat. It depends on
what you're trying to achieve.
Well, like a big moat. If you wanted a big moat, you'd need a lot of people.
Yes, you need a lot of peasants.
Yeah.
Or friends, or whatever you call them. But if you want just to have some small teeny shack...
Oh, did you say peasants? You need a lot of peasants or friends or whatever you call them? Wow.
Serfs.
Serfs? Wow.
Life is feudal.
That's funny. Alright, so how do I craft the sweet armor that you're wearing?
You need to... Okay, let me explain. You need to run around. Well, first of all, you need to get away from.
Okay, wait, run around. All right, I'm running around.
Okay, you're doing it fine already.
Okay.
0.1 out of 100 points is done.
Okay.
Okay, 0.2 out of 100 points. You need to get away from 25 server because it doesn't have any ores. Once you get away from 25 node, you can start prospecting. If you are successful at prospecting, you'll find traces of iron ore or copper ore or whatever ore you need. Once you have found those traces, you will need actually to build a mine, actually to hit iron nodes of that mine. Those nodes are actually underground, so you need to build a mine, a tunnel towards it ore. Once you'll see that ore on your tunnel walls, you will be able to mine it. Once you have mined it, you should fetch it back on the surface, build a furnace, cut some woods for a fuel, light that furnace and smelt that ore into ingots. Once you have smelted into ingots, you need to build a forge with an anvil, and there you need to light that forge again, and there you will be able to forge weapons and armor. And once you will have enough skills for all that I have mentioned about, you will be able to forge some armor. Maybe you will need some leather. That's the leather you will... Ouch.
Can I just kill you and take your armor?
Blunt. You will not to equip it, sorry.
Alright. Okay, back to the... So it's a really long, tedious process that I'm not going to be able to do in this playtest. Is that where...
No, yes, no, not it. I mean,
is there... I'm sure there's documentation on the wiki on how to do that.
Mm-hmm.
I'll check that out.
Not totally, but it is some of it, yes.
These birds need to shut the hell up.
yeah, I know.
They're pretty loud over there. It's hard to hear you. Alright. Well, this is awesome, man. Can we go creep on some other players and see what they're up to?
Can I do what?
Can we go creep, like go inspect, or just, you know, watch,
yeah,
observe?
it will be hard to find them, but well, we can actually try to travel to those Orden guys or whatever they are. I believe I know where they are settled up. It's maybe gonna take maybe an hour of traveling or so.
An hour of running?
Yes, something about like that. Now, there are no horses yet, so traveling takes some time.
Can't you just teleport us there? You're a friggin'...
Well, I can fly fast in camera, but I have no abilities right now to teleport other players.
Oh, that's fine. So the closest people are an hour away?
No, they're not closer, they're just more advanced. It is something to look at them. I mean, they are building a small village, they have a mine open, they have a forge, they actually crafted some weapon tools, metal tools and metal weapons. So they are most advanced, that is as far as I am aware. Others are just running around with primitive tools and just building tiny shacks. You know, cave people, and those guys already at Iron Age.
Yeah, so it's definitely a guild-based game. You have
if
to
you're
have...
talking about MMORPG, of course, but in Life is Feudal your own, you will be able to tweak options. I mean, speed of performance, speed of skills progression, and some other options. So you will be able actually to play it, you know, Minecraft-like. I mean, instantly terraform, instantly build, as I did. You have seen how fast I have built that house. It will be possible also on your own server, so it's only up to you. If you're okay, if you're playing MMORPG, of course it will take some time. But if you're playing just, you know, for fun on your own server,
then it'll be a lot faster.
Of course, it's up to you. Maybe you know. You're just gonna tweak some other rules, but will leave that progression at current speed. It's okay also, because not everyone like, you know, instant fun.
Okay, well let's do this, because I don't really feel like running for an hour, and I'm sure you don't either.
Yeah.
Let's go check out the rest of the kingdom up there, because I didn't get really to see a lot. Is there you're gonna change the view distance, obviously, right? The draw distance.
Change?
Because
like
to a certain point, I like the textures. You just can't see the textures. Or is that just me?
Maybe just you. At which point you can see them?
So like I can see the grass, and then it just goes completely flat. I see all
yeah, it's just distance of grass. So it's yeah.
Is
it will be able as an option later.
Oh, okay, all right.
But you should be able to see a green terrain at least.
Yeah, no, I see a green terrain.
And distant trees and distant terrains, can you see?
Yeah, but there's a part right there. You see one of the mountains up there. I can see through it. I see there's trees at the top of it, but I see through it.
Well, yes, there are. Well, as far as I remember, it's about 2 kilometers view distance.
Oh wow!
It's quite, yeah, it just looks like it's far or close, but it's actually quite far.
Oh wow, that's crazy. So there's gonna be, aside from like the basic, is there gonna be like bow and arrows and crossbows and all that sort of stuff, like projected melee, or not melee, but ranged attacks?
Sorry, was disturbed again. What?
Some of the weapons, I'm curious if there's gonna have like bow and arrow and crossbow
Yes,
and
bows,
spears.
crossbows, throwing spears, throwing axes, throwing sling. And you can actually press L and open combat skills. Just press L and press next page. And
Okay.
all those combat skills, you actually can see what will be.
Oh
in
yeah,
game.
wow.
There are no war horses and no mounted combat yet, but there are all those melee weapons and bows and crossbows are being developed. Maybe in 2 weeks we'll have them. And actually, formation system. Have you seen it?
Have I seen what system?
Oh, formation.
Oh no, I haven't. I saw it in the trailer. I just didn't see.
No, well, I don't remember if it will work now, but just the idea, I mean, I believe it's also quite new for such games, both for MMORPGs and both for those chivalry or Mountain Blade games. Actually, I lost you.
Oh, I'm back towards the.
I will find you, no problem.
I'm jumping up and down. I'm naked. I'm a naked.
Okay.
I'm a naked bald man with a giant wooden spoon. I'm towards the kingdom a bit, or the castle wall. Here, I'll come back to where I was.
Oh, okay. We'll go, once you get there, let me know, because I cannot. Okay. I think I see you.
I thought you were right just here.
Yeah, I see
hear you. Oh yeah, there you are.
So that formation system should be really funny because, well, well, you haven't played Mountain Blade, but some players are trying to make, formations, line formation, wedge formation, circle formation, and keep it. But normally in such games, once two sides are engaged, all those formations are broken and everyone just running around like headless chickens and trying to hit at least someone. But in our game there will be actually bonuses for holding a formation. Because group, a so-called unit, will get more bonuses the more unit members are inside that formation, are inside that red circle or red triangle or red, how it's called, rectangle. So we actually encourage players to hold formation because they will receive bonuses, defense or attack bonuses or whatever. And that will and they will benefit. The more people inside the formation, the bigger bonuses are. It's hard to explain, but well, once there will be more people.
I totally get what you're saying. So is it going to be like they just have to stay within a certain radius of each other in a certain
within certain
proportion,
shape.
A certain shape.
Certain shape, yes.
Now, how are we going to get back in here?
Let's find some gates that are not claimed.
Can we destroy the gates?
Yes, I can, but then I will have to rebuild them. And I don't really want it.
But no, is there an actual way to destroy the gates? Like
right now, no.
Player,
only
but there will be?
Only with Game Master powers.
Is there going to be catapults?
Trebuchets. Yes, later, and siege rams, and who knows, maybe siege towers.
Oh wow.
But I honestly don't know when we're gonna have spare hands to implement all of that. But of course it's all planned and it's all possible, it's not hard.
How long have you been working on this? 2 years, you said?
Yes, 2.5. It's 2.5 of full force development. Okay, that gatehouse is also claimed. Damn. So 2.5 years. But before that time, it might be like a year and a half of enthusiasm in development.
Oh wow. So is development on this your full-time job right now?
Yes, yes. Okay, that's crap. We cannot get back. I suggest you to press 7 and recall back to home.
Okay.
Also tell me if it's gonna work.
Alright, I want to check, there's one, did you check this gate down here?
No, I checked all the gates, they're all claimed.
Oh, they're all claimed?
So
oh,
we
wow.
cannot use them so far, fortunately.
Alright, 7. Recall home. Alright. Wait, I set my house as that one house you deleted out in the field. What's gonna happen?
No, I don't know, let's see. Well, no,
I like those odds.
Be back to the central city.
You must pray harder. What?
You must pray harder.
I pray every
What's
day. How hard do I have to pray?
More harder.
What does that mean? I have to pray harder.
It just means you fizzled your recall. I mean, you should try once more. It's okay.
I'm too stupid to recall
yes.
too? Oh my god. That's got to get removed. I'm too dumb to yeah, that's... Is it concentration or what's the attribute for that?
Intelligence, I believe.
Intelligence. So I'm too stupid.
Willpower and intellect.
I need to read some and I can learn how to pray. I need to read the Bible more.
Just press 7, you should be fine.
I did. You must pray harder again.
Just do it. It's just some kind of chance. It should be successful at one.
What is it, like 10% I'm actually going to get it?
I don't remember, but once you don't have a skill, maybe 20%. Well, I honestly don't remember.
Okay, because I'm 3 times. It's alright. Just curious. This is interesting. This is all very interesting to me. 4 times. This should be it. Lucky number 5. Maybe it's bugged because I saved to that house that you deleted.
I don't think so.
Because it's still 1, 2, yeah, 6 of them. That would suck if you really needed to recall back. Like, I don't know, maybe you're being chased by a bunch of people and you're like...
Yes, it's
you
not...
find... Oh, there we go. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, no fall damage. Alright, cool. So that only took 8 tries. But that levels up the more you do it.
Yeah, it's actually a piety skill. It's a secondary crafting skill. Its level of your piety actually matters. How successful at recalling you are and some other blessings.
Nice. And so this whole area is a player built by...
Well, it's built by us, but using player game mechanics, normal mechanics. We just, it will be a central city, it will be as it is. It's designed to be safe haven for newbies and so on. There will be no PvP possible in that area, and so on and so on.
Cool. This will be one of the many. Is there going to be a lot of those, or?
No, it's only one central city and nothing else. All the area around is just
free for all.
Yes, that's it. You can go out, settle, claim, and so on.
Awesome, dude. This game looks so cool. How long do you think? What's your ETA for Steam to get on Steam?
We hope that September, that following September, closest one. Actually, I believe that's a better scenery from that keep. I mean, a better view.
What is this?
Keep fortification.
So this is, can this be sieged? Yeah, this can be sieged eventually, right?
Well, it can be used as defensive position.
Oh, okay.
Well, sieges are going to be happening for wall claim. I mean, for wall claim. Whatever that guild had built there, it's up to them. I mean, maybe they have built a keep with 2 walls, perimeters, and with the mode, or maybe they have built nothing and it's just a defenseless village. It's all will be called a siege, but just in one case it will be faster than another.
This is cool. And so what kind of 3D objects do you have planned? Like a bed, a cat, like a table?
Bed, table, benches, bed, table, benches, wardrobes, training dummies, well, light sources like braziers and torchlights and so on.
This is awesome. I like how you can hear the wind up here too. That's a nice little effect.
Yeah.
Like you're so
I'm
high.
actually surprised how the hell it's possible because oh yeah, I can hear it also. I'm just trying to figure out because I know how our sound system is working, and maybe we just got extremely lucky because it's just a wind emitter on some of that land below us.
Oh, okay. Well, you could tie it to this object though pretty easily, couldn't you? Towards the top?
Yes, it is possible. Well, actually, it's a good idea. Yeah, maybe we'll tie some sound emitters to the high buildings.
Yeah, see, that's what I thought you guys did that on purpose. Like you're on like a tall building, you hear the wind at the top. That's funny.
Yeah.
Well, this is cool, man. Thank you for letting me come check this out. This keep. But is this the total amount of objects so far? Or is there any more 3D objects that the players can build aside from the keep, the walls, and the village buildings that I've seen so far?
Well, the starting city have pretty much all the objects.
All the objects. Let me go check this thing out real quick.
Well,
this is awesome.
All objects. Yeah.
It's like I got a parachute. Dude, that was so fun. I'm gonna do that again. When's fall damage gonna be added?
Well, sometime later.
Now I get
it's
to.
Not really hard to add, but it's just fun to fly around.
Now I get to be one of those hipsters that said I played an alpha when there wasn't fall damage.
yeah.
Oh gosh. Let's see here. This is pretty cool. I like this too. This is going to be a pain in the ass to try and fight on. For anybody trying to come up this thing, it's going to be rough.
Yeah.
I like this. I'm looking forward to the bow and arrows too. And so okay, so just to break it down, everything's on the wiki. I'm sure I'll look it up. You don't have to explain it. But you can build,
Not
I can
everything. Most of the things, and some on our forums there are so-called interactive FAQ thread where people are asking questions that are not being previously asked, and I'm answering them. It's a lot of pages there, but maybe if you're okay, you can read some of them. You learn a lot about the game and stages.
Yeah, I was just curious more on the stages of building the, building your armor set.
Building your armor?
No, like if I was to build your same armor set, like that whole process, is that available?
I don't know, honestly. Must be.
And what about like different weapons? Is there like, hey, here's somebody. Who's this guy? Kerbox. Here we go. What's his name? Kerbox?
He's a French also, I believe. De Leon.
He's a French guy?
Oh, he got the surname De Leon. I suppose he's a French guy.
Oh, I'm
No?
typing in system. I'm retarded. Okay.
You're such a role player. You must type in, I don't know, like, beg for mercy or my friend will kill you. And I will stay behind you and just...
I'm getting close to him to intimidate him. What are you gonna do with that?
I got like 1,000 variants of what you can do. Okay, he's unarmed.
Okay, alright.
Okay, I'm protecting you. Ha, get away.
Oh man, it's gosh. So voice chat's not going to be an option, huh?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Is that finalized? Is that a final no? God, because it would add so much depth to this game to be able to talk to this guy.
I agree with you completely. We had some discussion on forums, but well, you must understand it's really not hard to make a voice chat for a server that is limited for 64 players. Yes, it's like you make a TeamSpeak chat and you just filter or who can hear who. Yes, that's easy. But once it's a MMORPG, when in a single, let's say, castle, there can be 200 players, and everyone should be able to hear everyone. It's just gonna be too heavy, I'm afraid. Maybe sometime when we're gonna have a lot of developers and time we will implement it, but so far only classical chat, sorry.
What about if you were to, no, this is just an idea, because I mean the voice chat would add, being able to talk to that guy versus, hold citizen. I mean, the videos, the amount of inspiring videos that I could make from a game like this, and not just me, I know a ton of YouTubers, the funny things they do in like Rust and Dayz, being able to talk. So maybe like, what if you just like limit it to like if there was more than 25 people in any given section or 25 people per grid, you just completely disable.
I understand you. I mean, there's nothing impossible in development. Everything is possible. It just takes time and resources.
Yeah.
So far, we're extremely limited with time and resources, and you have already seen how many features that we have and how many features we still have to implement.
We love videos or games like this because we can make an endless amount of videos. As wild as our imagination is wild as the characters we create and the situations we go in. Breaking into people's houses and hello, is anybody home? I can think of a million things off the top of my head that would be funny in this game to do, and I hope you take that to heart, because this would be, endless inspiration for me and other YouTubers too,
Yeah, I'm absolutely agree with you.
But I understand how development works too, and I can't just say, hey, throw in a fucking shark, and you're like, okay, here's a shark. Some stuff is just undoable, which I totally get. So